for sure he needs another Rhino.
You can't if you go for Blast Forge.
You can, right?
No. Oh, I guess you can. Yeah, you can.
Oh, I guess this is fine.
But you're losing
This
all
is fine.
granularity, right?
Yeah. Well, you bought an engineer, so.
Like, you don't need another Rhino because you're already doing 6 damage with one, right? So.
Yeah, true. But if he had another Rhino, he could breach the energy matrix here.
Oh, I guess. This was the last turn of double Ice Blade, though, right? So.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think you
that's.
actually attack. I think you're attacking with the wrong Rhino here. You should attack with the one that has 2 stamina, in my opinion. What do you think?
It gives you an extra damage next turn, but if you want the defense sooner, then you should attack with this Rhino. So you might want the
You don't
defense
really.
soon.
Yeah, but your opponent doesn't actually can't actually build double Ice Blade next turn, and he only has like 4 damage. So, because this turn you're probably what you're losing a Rhino this turn, right? On defense.
You're
So,
losing a Rhino unless you leave back a Doom Drone.
well, no, because then he just freezes Doom Drone. Like he freezes my Energy Matrix Doom Drone.
Oh
And
yeah, you're right.
unless you're losing Wall, right?
Yep.
So it'd have been better to attack with the other Rhino.
Yep. True. Definitely true.
I would have liked. I guess you need to go Rhino away here to defend from the Energy Matrix breach.
Yeah, I mean, Ice Blade Rhino Pixie, that's pretty good.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's completely fine. I was gonna say I'd probably prefer Grimboch Pixie because next turn it allows double Ice Blade, but I guess you have to defend from the
Uh,
possibility that.
I don't know if you have to defend it or not.
Yeah, maybe you
Because
don't.
he's
I don't
killing
know.
your Ice Blades, so maybe you want to dissuade him from doing that.
Yeah, maybe.
So he's losing 1 freeze here, so this defends perfectly.
Yes, but he's going to get abused slightly with granularity, and he's going to lose Rhino rather than Engineer. But yeah, other than that, it's perfect. I would consider leaving a Doom Drone back. Because for 1 gold, you take 1 damage
Yeah,
less.
yeah, leaving Doom Drone back is good here.
That's assuming Sven is actually using Pixie, though. There's also the chance he freezes Rhino and attacks for 4. Right.
He should probably want to attack with that Rhino.
Probably.
And just do the
But
same
this.
turn.
No, because this now he can go Grimboch Pixie and go double Ice Blade the following turn. Right?
Yeah, but I don't know. Ooh,
Uh,
Tarsiers. What's he doing with Tarsiers?
like he has to transition out of Ice Blades at some point because they're all just going to die going forward here.
This allowed
So
him to
he
get a
has to.
drone. Weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's finally gotten both energy matrices, which is good.
And he can't get abused on granularity here.
Do you think there was a chance that he could have not got that Doom Drone or not got that Tarsier and been able to... Oh no, he wouldn't have the red for Vi. His Chrono's not coming up. Maybe next turn. I feel like it's like Vi is like probably the best unit in the set, considering there's Energy Matrix.
Yeah, probably is.
So
I'm surprised neither player has gone for it. I guess like since Sven went for the Ice Blades, you had to not go for it.
no, I think he could have gone for it as well.
Really?
It's just awkward for him to get another red. That's the thing.
For Sven, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I was talking about Wolven. Like because Sven went with Ice Blades, getting Vi was hard for Wolven.
Yeah, it was difficult.
While yes, Sven has just been pumping out ice blades, right? So
Yeah, it's really awkward for him to get a third red. So, but otherwise, I think it'd be great because you could just add on
the
to your
thing
ice
is,
blade
even
freeze.
though honestly he can go chrono filter because there are pixies and the double blue can just be used for, you know,
Yeah.
pixies. So yeah, and now there's Vi.
All right. So we got it. Cool.
Finally,
Um. So is Wolven just winning now?
yeah, Wolven is winning. Wolven started winning as soon as he was able to um, defeat the Ice Blade Rush. Kind of like as soon as Sven couldn't get up to more than like four max at the same time. Um, Wolven was
Yeah,
winning.
he was one gold short off of the double ice blade.
Yeah, after a while, after some time. So he had to stop. So yeah, only two more turns where Vi will not be freezing. As soon as the last energy metric is bought, Vi will always be freezing because it will be denying at least to absorb.
Um.
Right now,
Well,
Sven
he might
is.
he might keep the energy matrix alive, right? He could keep two of them alive, or not? What do you
That I
think?
think that's impossible.
Well, if he's not freezing, then he can do it, right?
I guess, but yeah, the game is over.
Yeah, Wolven was pretty far ahead at that point.
Hmm.
All right,
They just have
so
more Darkseers.
Wolven is ahead,
1-0
1-0,
for Wolven. Yeah.
and they're into their second game. All right, so there is Shadowfang, of course, and Perforator. So player
Hmm.
one has a nice little rush there.
Yeah.
There is some breach and vulnerable stuff.
Do you think no?
Or
Does Wild Drone change that though?
oh, um, sort of. Player two can't steal it because
Oh, I know he can't
you're one
steal
gold
it.
short. So uh, player one can still get the first Shadow Fangs.
Does he?
Yeah.
No, can't he
See,
steal it? Oh
no,
no, he
he's
can't.
one gold short of stealing
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So player one can get the first Shadow Fangs.
I think Shadow Fang Perf isn't that good here though. I feel like Van Jolen can beat that probably. Can it?
Maybe. There's also Grenade Mech and Pixie
Yeah.
and Doomwall.
Grenade Mech, Pixie, Doomwall seems very strong versus that, as well as Steel Forge. They're all like units that go well together. They don't go well with Wild Drone though.
Um, mm, well, Grenade Mech does, but Doomwall doesn't.
Yeah, yeah. Doomwall doesn't and Steel Forge doesn't. Steel Forge doesn't because you want drones for Steel Forging. Though honestly, one Wild Drone does go well with Steel Forge because then you can use Steel Forge even if you only have one drone left because Wild
Yeah,
Drone gives you the gold for it, which is funny, but
and
yeah.
also you don't want to Steel Forge your last income because there's Pixie, so you want to keep bidding
Yeah,
Pixies
yeah.
instead of have a Steel Splitter.
Which Wild Drone is also good with
Yeah, so
Pixie production. Yeah. But yeah, it doesn't look like then Drone Shadowfang is actually good here. It feels like it gets beaten by Grenade Mech, Steel Forge, Pixie Doomwall. What do you think of if you don't go for like the super early Shadow Fangs? Do you go for them later in the game, or is at that point like just too slow and like Scourchilla's probably beat it and
I don't think Shadowfangs are
maybe
ever too slow. I
yeah.
think the question is how soon can you get them?
Hmm. Yeah,
Um,
that's interesting. So if Sven goes Animus here, do you respond with double Animus?
Hmm.
I feel like if you do that, Sven could just go like Perf Rhino or double Perforator Blast Forge
Yeah, he could.
and just crush you. So
I don't know if that would crush you though.
really, you don't think so? Because
I
you have
don't
to go like
know.
a Rhino to defend
Nah,
to
you
go
just get
Perforate.
Perforator Shadowfang anyway.
You do anyways? Really?
Yeah, I think so.
How do you defend the next turn though?
Ah, with the Perforator.
Yeah, but you only have Perforator and you have to defend for at least 3. Because your opponent's also gonna go like Steel Splitter or something.
So
Well,
you
I
just
guess they could
get a
go.
Rhino.
Yeah, but if you
Um,
have to go Rhino, it's not good. I kind of like the
what
Scorchilla, but
what you could do is you could get what Shadowfang Perforator and then attack with the Perforator and get 2 Rhinos to defend.
it's interesting.
But anyway, if he had gotten wild drones, 2 wild drones instead of 4 drones, he would have been able to
Yeah,
Shadowfang Rhino on the first turn.
yeah, that would have been insane.
So that would have been what I would have gone for, I think. And only thing
Yeah,
that
that seems like
probably
very strong.
the only thing that probably contests that is some grenade mechs.
Yeah, Grenade Mech Steel Forge kind of synergy. I don't know. Like, do
Yeah,
you even go Steel Forge with Grenade Mech? I feel like you maybe go for one of them.
I
Uh,
I probably
because you
wouldn't.
get one, you can probably only get one Grenade Mech, and after that you're buying like Doom Wall and Steel Splitter, so the Steel Forge is just better than the Splitter. I could be wrong on
I
that.
think since there's Pixie, you don't really go for Steel Forge.
Mm,
Well,
interesting.
because you want to pop the grenade mech at some point.
Yeah,
So
that's
having
a
that
good
Steel
point.
Forge prevents you from doing that, and that could be the difference between
If
win and losing.
What if you get like Steel Forge and Double Blast Forge?
Okay, well he went with Conduit Blast Forge.
Yeah, seems interesting. Uh, Maybe trying to go for Vengeance or Chaos Fab somehow. Chaos Fab,
Gas Fab against Shadowfangs. I don't know about that one.
and then it wins because of a Venge Cannon. Um, Maybe going for Rezo for question mark.
I don't know.
I really doubt it. Like red is quite good versus that. Uh, quite. No, it seems like he's just going for Scochillas here. Probably double Scochilla this turn and
Oh,
Pixie.
okay. So he's
Uh,
got Wall into double Scorchilla Pixie. Sure,
yeah, that
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 makes
seems
sense.
good. Um,
I think Sven can get another Animus this turn, maybe?
Possibly. Um,
If you get a drone instead
you're
of the
really
wild drone and then cut the
yeah.
Tarsier, that's 6.
Or you go instead of like Wild Drone, you go and Tarsier, you go Perforator Animus.
Well, you don't want another Perforator, right?
Well, you kind of do because they're gonna be defense for the Scorchilla turn in
Okay.
case he doesn't kill Wild Drones, right?
Yeah, true.
But yeah, you're really afraid of just not having enough econ when all your Wild Drones die. That's like the one thing you're really afraid of. But hmm, I don't know. I feel like
So,
just massing Tarsiers. I don't know. Do you think that wins? Because versus
uh,
11 drones, that might just be good enough.
I prefer Shadowfangs to Tarsiers in this set
Of
since there's
course, of
Perforator.
course.
Um,
Uh,
I don't know. I think these Scorchillas are going to be able to take out the wild drones, and then you might have some
Vengeance.
trouble. I don't know.
The thing is, after this turn, um, well, actually, no, that's the turn that they attack. So in 2 turns, Wolven wants to buy 2 more Scorchillas, which should be easy enough. Wolven